Hi you guys, it's Stephanie with Coffee, Paper, Scissors. Alrighty, so today I'm going to be working on making some, it makes me giggle when I see them, some jumbo paper clip things. So I got these in the mail today. I ordered them off of Amazon. So I'm just going to hold this up so you guys can see the code if you're interested. So they're huge, and I really like the colors of these ones. I typed in 4-inch paper clips, and they had, some different colors. So these ones are sort of a metallic. They have a coating on them, like a plasticky coating. So these ones are sort of a, let's see here. These ones are sort of a brownish. These ones don't look very metallic to me, but they're sort of a, I don't know, brownish. I don't know what I'd call it. Pewter. They're really long. And then we have like a goldish color. But there are a couple of different goldish colors, so let's compare them. So there's those. And then those. There's 4 of each color. And then this one's sort of a bronze, kind of. But it has almost a little bit of a pinkish, if you look here. It has a little bit of a pinkish color to it. There's silver. I'm gonna move those out of the way. Purple. Pink. Green and blue. So some really pretty colors, and they're giant. That's funny. Okay. So I saw, I've seen these before. I just have never gotten any, but I saw, let me get her name of her channel real quick. It's Billy Stubblefield. Hi, Billy. And it's Craft and Cake with Billy. That's her channel. And she made, a little while back, I'm behind on the videos since I was sick. But she did several large or jumbo paper clip designs, and so after watching hers I thought, I need to get some of those. So that's where I got the idea, even though I've seen them, but watching her video made me think to go ahead and give some a try. So if I can get that off there, I'm going to use one to hold this tag in. And I don't think I really need that in my way right now. So I chose some different scraps. I'm still working with several of the scraps. And I'm thinking, now this one I'm just gonna do, like the banner type design on this one. So I'm just going to see about how long I want it to hang. Let's see here, paper cutter. So maybe 3, I'm gonna cut it at about 4 inches because I'm going to, need to fold it over. And then maybe about 1.5 inches, maybe, on that one. And then I like the blue one. I don't know if I want to go shorter or longer. Maybe this longer. Maybe I should have gone a little longer with that. I'm going to go a little longer with it, so I'm giving myself plenty more scraps. Isn't that great? So this one is 5 inches. So on this one, I think I'll do 4.5. By 1.5 maybe. And then I'll do 4 inches on this one. All right. Gonna sit that out of my way. And we're just gonna do it this way. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and ink those. And I'm thinking I'm going to layer some lace in between these. I'm going to give it a try. I'm not totally sure. And then also, instead of, so generally when I've seen it, you know, people fold them this way, but I was actually thinking about folding them this way, just for something different, because we never see it like that, do we? And then so I'll ink that as well. And I'm thinking just about, I don't know, just kind of fold it there. Let's see. I want my fold to be the same. So one of my viewers, Ardith, and my friend, hello Ardith, suggested the other day that I might do a pop-up, you know, like a Victorian pop-up. And I thought, oh, what a good idea. And I think that this would be a really good journal to do that in. And so I started looking for videos on, you know, pop-ups. And there are some like pop-up cards. And you guys, I started like having a panic attack. It was ridiculous. I'm sitting here going, almost hyperventilating because they look nearly impossible. So like if you have die cuts and stuff like that, you can buy things like that would help, you make them, the pop-ups, but, to just be trying to do it with, images that you find, and then maybe just a tutorial on how somebody's doing their pop-ups. I mean, it was crazy, you guys. It was crazy. And I'm like, okay, I don't think I can do this. I mean, I was literally feeling like I was going to have a panic attack. It's ridiculous. And some of them, they look like they would be pretty easy. And then I started trying to figure them out because people don't give instructions. I'm like, come on. They just say, and then you go like this and it pops up and there's all these little cuts and stuff, and they're not explaining the cuts. And anyway, I was like, okay, maybe next time I will try that. Let's see here. So Ardith, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that anytime soon. I need to have more time to really just be able, I think, to look and watch some videos without it being like, I need to make a video. So anyway, I think I'll be able to do it at some point, but not right now. And I found on Dreams, Etc., she had a video out. I don't know, it's an old video. And she has these really cool printouts on her website that can be made to look like a pop-up, but they're not technically a pop-up. And so I was watching that one for a while thinking I could maybe make that work, but they're just not, they're not pop-ups. She was using those sticker, oh gosh, what are they called? Foamy stick things to pop it up from the, but when you don't open it and it doesn't like pop out towards you, it just looks like a pop-up, but it's not one. And so that's not really what I was going for either, or looking for. So I was having a really hard time just finding a video. And then some of them were, very simple, and I didn't want to do something, really, really simple. I wanted to do something, amazing. And that was just not, it was not happening. So not yet, but sometime, hopefully, I'll be able to do a pop-up. I don't know. Okay, let's see here. I hope this turns out all right. I want to, I think, just put a little bit, oopsie, sorry about that. I want to, I want to cut this off so that you can write on the back of this without there being lace in the way. I think that's what I want to do. Where do I want this? I want it. Okay. Have you guys ever had paper crafting cause you to almost have a panic attack? Excuse me. It's pretty silly. Okay, I don't want it to be too fat. I think it's okay. Let me cut this. I'm also wanting to get started on our calendar project, but I don't have, I mean, I have kind of an idea for my first month. And so when I did it the last time, hopefully I like this, I don't know. When I did it the last time, I started out with the month of, I don't know, August or something, because that was the month I started, and I thought, well, it doesn't make sense to do, you know, wintertime theme or something right now because it's August. But I think this time I'm going to do it in order, starting with January. And so that means I have to pull out my wintry papers. And so that's kind of why I haven't really started yet. And then, so for you guys who are going to do it with me, the way I'll be coming up with my page layouts is I've been looking on Pinterest just for inspiration, and I search things like scrapbook page layout and the month, so that I'm getting sort of, I don't know, a large layout, but not necessarily, I don't know, like it's, I don't want it to look like a scrapbook, but I want to have a layout that's gonna like fill a whole page. So I've saved a whole bunch of inspiration type things that I might could share some of them with you. I don't know. But that's how I'm coming up with my ideas on what I might be doing. I don't know if I like this or not. I don't know. So I was thinking that I could take and put more trim, but it makes it look really squatty. I don't think I like it like that. Which is fine. I can just spin it over the other direction. I don't know why the folds ended up being like off like that. I guess I could cover it with that. Okay, that's what I'll do. So I'm still going to ink around the edges of this so that, I don't know, it just kind of looks like, to me, more of a solid piece, I think. Okay, well, let's go ahead and glue these down. might have been a good thing to plug my hot glue gun in, but that's all right. I'm gonna, oopsie. I just put a ton of glue there. So you don't want to get your glue too close to the paper clip because, you know, you want it to be able to move freely. My husband and my son are talking to each other from across the living room into the kitchen. So if you hear loud talking, that's what that is. My son works at Subway, and I told you guys that there's a fire burning near my house, and so I guess they've gotten it significantly contained, not fully, but significantly contained. However, you know that they're still working it. And my son, he came home saying that they are making 400 sandwiches a day just for the firefighters. And so when he got to work yesterday, he just stood there making one sandwich after the next, one sandwich after the next. He's like, you know, you stop to help if someone comes in to order sandwiches. You know, of course you make their sandwiches, but then you get right back to work making sandwiches for the firefighters. And I guess they've brought people in from other stores to help. But that's just crazy. That's a lot of sandwiches. Excuse me. I don't know for how many more days they're going to be doing it, but okay. So now it's kind of pretty on the back side too. You can, you know, write a little note or something. And then there's the front side. And I was thinking, I bought these tassels the other day at Hobby Lobby. And I was thinking about maybe seeing if one of them might look good decorating this. I think that'd be pretty. But then I also have, so I have a few things. Well, let me get out a jump ring. I think we'll use one of these ones. What did I buy? I bought the ones that are like, they're not actual jump rings. They're the ones that are like a key ring. I don't know if I knew I did that, but anyway, that's what I bought. So that's what we're going to use. I thought maybe one of those, and I have some little keys. Okay, let's see if I can get this on here. They're kind of tight, so I don't know if it's going to be very easy for me to do this or not. Let's see, what's the front and what's the back? Yeah, that was easy. Let's see. How do I want this on there? I want it... I don't want to mess the threads up. I got in between a couple of threads there. Just exactly what I didn't want to have happen. Oh, come on. I can't tell what I'm looking at here. Okay, I think I got it on there. And then I'm thinking just to, if I can get it on here, if I can get it that wide, hopefully. Okay. That's kind of cute, right? Let's go ahead and stick it on the page. I have to ink. I have to do lots of inking. Oh, wait, did I just do it wrong, you guys? I totally did it wrong. Shoot. It's supposed to be that way. Okay. That's not the end of the world. It's okay. I have another side, but I don't want it on that. I have shoot, you guys. I wanted it to be here holding this on. Okay, well, I can stick it to this other side. So when you guys make these yourself, make sure you're making them in the right direction. That would be a good thing. Ugh, it's messing up the threads again. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, so now I would have wanted my my thing to be going the other direction, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, so anyway, so there's that. Maybe. So, okay, it's hitting something. I think it's hitting the, it's not liking this stuff, maybe? I don't know. I want to ram it on there really hard. It's starting to make me angry. Well, okay, so I don't like this. This wasn't a good idea. It's messing up the side of my my tag. Well, look at how smart, you guys. Just kind of do it that way. Okay, I still want it this, I don't know. Maybe I'll just put it on there as a decoration. So now it slides on just fine when there's not a like thickness in the way, but so yeah, it goes on fine that way. But it does not like sliding, you know, that sliding on there. Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? Waste of time? I don't know. Let's make another one. I still don't know now what I'm going to do here, because that's what I thought I was going to do to hold this on. I don't know. Fail. Let's try another one. So for this one, what I was thinking, I wanted to use this that's kind of like a rose gold. And I was thinking to do a envelope on it. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. So I'm thinking to just make like an envelope. That hangs off of it. I think hopefully. And I was thinking to use just okay, well, let's ink it. I think I might ink this a little bit. So this is one of those videos when things don't go quite right. I'm like, okay, do I show it to them or do I not? Do I stop the video? I'm sure all of us have these moments where things are just like, well, that was dumb and pointless. But at the same time, you learn something from it. So, I mean, I do. Anyway, I think I want to put a little notch there. I don't want to go too far so that it doesn't show. I'm still working on all my scraps from this, you know, and of course I've created more scraps. So let me see if I've got a big enough piece to cover. Just big enough, you guys. Okay. Let's see here. Is that going to be right? No, I need it to be like this. When I was watching Billy do her jumbo paperclip things, hers didn't get caught on stuff like mine did. So definitely go and watch some of hers. I'm going to take just a, well, excuse me, take just a little bit more off here. And then I'm going to ink it so that everything blends in okay. If white shows, you know, it's at least inked. Okay, the reason why I did that is because I have some little brads that I thought would be cute. Well, this one's cute. I don't think it's going to be the right choice, but... I keep knocking my glues over and all that. Let's see. Now these have like silver though. I don't want the silver. Maybe I will use that one. Okay, so I was thinking that'll be pretty, I think. I want to make sure I get it in the right spot. So right around in here-ish. try to flatten that pretty well. And then glue that over the top of it. That's pretty. Okay. Alrighty, and then we'll just go ahead and glue it up to make the envelope. Okay, and you guys are probably like, all right, how's she gonna attach it, right? Well, we're gonna see. Hopefully it works better than the last time. So what I was thinking to do was making something that I can attach onto the back, like as in a loop, to just hang it off of. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking to do. I mean, I think it'll be fine. So let's just cut that. We'll give it maybe 2 inches should be enough. Hopefully. And we'll ink it. One side's going to be glued down, so we're not going to see it, but I don't know which side that is right now. Okay, so let's figure out, I want my, I want it to go on this way, right? So we want this like this. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and glue this together. And it can move, that's fine. All right, so still I want it this way. So then I would attach it here, right? All right, we're gonna attach it. All right, how's it gonna work? So it opens, there's a little envelope. Little glue too. Does it go on? Does it get caught? It goes on, you guys. So then there's a little envelope there. I have these little, this little set of cards that I found at Hobby Lobby quite a while back. Oh, that's cute, because look, that goes, the colors go. I don't know if it's gonna fit though. I'm gonna trim it down just a little bit and see how that fits inside. I still don't know that I like that there because it covers most of it up. But I do like the envelope hanging off the large paper clip. I think that's good. Yeah, this is too big. Too big. Somewhere there's a piece of paper, I don't know. Well, doggone it, you guys. Don't do it like me. Let's see, I'll just cut it right up there and just to stick something down in there. Needs to be something thinner, like more narrow. Anyway, but there's still, it's in there. It's there. I'm wondering, that one large tag. How that would look behind it. That's better. Okay. So it kind of worked out. One of them worked out. I still don't know about this. I'm going to flip it around in different places in the journal and see if I like it at all in there. I don't know. But anyway, there we go. There's a couple, but they're fun. They're still fun. Makes me smile to look at them. Anyway, so there we go. You guys could maybe give them a try and tell me how yours go. Anyway, thanks for watching if you're still here, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.